Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you? Hey guys, get ready for today's class. Activate everything. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm gonna start our class right now. And I wanna see your faces. I want to see your faces, please. You're already connected. Turn on your camera so I can see your faces. Qué calor. Hello, Ana Lilian. Good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
How are you?
Fine. Very
Okay.
tired.
Tired, really?
Yes.
You had a difficult day today? Was it a difficult day today?
Yes.
A lot of work?
Very difficult.
Okay. Hello, Carla, Jocelyn, Juan Orellana, good evening. How are you? Jose Simeon, hello, hello, hello.
Good evening.
Hot, it's terribly hot here. De la lluvia al calor. Horrible, horrible.
Horrible.
I'm sweating.
It's hot.
It is hot, very hot. Where do you live, Jose?
I live in Santa Tecla.
Oh, but Santa Tecla is kind of cool, right? Compared to other places like Sonsonate or Oriente. That's terrible. Hello, Ana Mercedes Argueta. How are you?
Oh, teacher. I'm fine.
¿Por qué siempre pone la cámara a mitad del rostro?
Ah, es que soy chiquitita.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your punctuality. It's time to start today's class. Today is October 6th. Finally, Friday. Tomorrow weekend, you are going to have some time to rest. And before we start, as always, I want you to please remind me. You know what remind means, right? What is the meaning of remind? What is remind? No idea.
No, teacher, no idea.
Remind means recordar, but not a memory, but to refresh. If I tell you, remind me, I'm asking you to tell me something. Es recuérdame, but not de la memory, sino que de algo. Like, remind me about yesterday's class. So, recuérdame de la clase de ayer. What did we do? Right? It's not remember. Like, it's not similar to remember. Remember is memory. I remember you when I'm gone. Cuando me vaya, I'll remember you. But remind me is different. So tell me about yesterday's class. What do you remember about yesterday's class? What did we study? Uh-huh. Jose, Ana, Juan?
The topic, gerunds after positions.
Okay, Lisette Maria Diaz, thank you. Okay. Yes, Ana Mercedes. Gerunds after preposition. What is a gerund, Jose Simeon? What's a gerund? Jose? You're on mute. You are
The verb in
Hello.
ing.
What? Yeah, well, I'm sorry, Fabi.
The verb, gerund.
No.
The verb ing.
What do you mean I have nowhere to take the class, Jennifer?
Not is only.
No tengo dónde recibir la clase. Ningún
Where
lugar.
are you?
I am in the, how you say patio?
Garden.
In my garden.
So, show us your garden. Let us see your garden. Déjenos ver su garden.
No, porque está oscuro.
Ah, okay. All right.
Ajá, por
Yes.
eso mismo le digo.
Okay. Yes, Fabiola, and yes, Anna. The gerund is the ing form of the verb. So, for example, the verb work. What's the gerund? Work. Working. Teach.
Teaching.
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 Speak.
Speaking.
Speaking. Walk.
Walking.
Walking. Noel. Walking.
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 Like China walk. Walking. No walking.
Walking.
Listen.
Listening.
Listening. So those are the gerund forms of the verbs, right? ing. And prepositions. Can you tell me some prepositions we practiced yesterday?
For. At.
For, at,
About.
in,
On.
For.
And
what?
for. Of.
Of, all right. And adjectives, right? If I say afraid, what preposition comes next? Afraid? Afraid? At? Afraid about? Afraid in? Or what?
Afraid of.
Afraid of. If I say crazy?
About.
Crazy about. If I say scared? Scared, similar to
Of.
afraid.
Scared of.
Scared of. If I say tired?
Tired.
Tired of.
Tired of. Good. Anna, can you give me an example? Tell me
Tired.
something you can
Okay.
invent with an adjective, preposition, and a verb with ing.
Okay. I'm crazy of
Crazy
dancing.
of or crazy about?
Crazy about dancing.
Do you really like dancing?
More or less.
Okay.
Only how do you say only Christmas.
Only Christmas.
Yes.
All right. So you don't go to the disco?
No.
Why? You should go to the disco.
No, in my house.
You dance alone in your house. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Anna. That was a good example. Juan Orellana, can you give me an example?
Okay, let me see. About excited.
Okay.
I am excited about learning in my English class.
I'm excited about learning. Why do you study English, Juan?
Emocionado.
Yeah. That's perfect. But why do you study English?
Okay. I am studying English to have a good job.
Where do you work now?
En Interbolsas SADCB.
Where?
Interbolsas SADCB.
And what kind of job would you like to have?
For example, in a call center or in a enterprise that will have international relationships.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Which call center would you like to work at?
The salary it's depend of my qualities. So I don't know, between 500.
Oh no, what call center would you like to work at? Which one do you prefer? Concentrics, Telus,
No,
Teleperformance,
in
Teleperform.
Telus.
Telus?
Telus.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
a nice place.
Telus.
I worked there, but oof, long time ago. Give me 1 second, people. No sé por qué no se conectaba esta gente. Agarraron vacación hoy. Anyways, okay, thank you for sharing, Juan. So let's get started with today's class. Today we will talk about a different topic, no more infinitives, no more gerunds. We will talk about something else. Today is October the 6th, 2023. I guess that we are going to finish Unit 1 by Monday. And let's get started with this. We're gonna name different things. Now, let's see. Jose Simeon, can you read the first one?
Books that are made into movies.
Do you know the name of 3 books that are made into movies? A book that has a movie. Like, for example, The Lord of the Rings, right? The Lord of the Rings is a book and they made a movie. So
Okay.
do you know other 3 books that are made into movies?
The Notebook, Nicholas
The
Spark,
Notebook. Okay.
este, La Sombra de Grey.
Okay. Yeah,
And
that's a book too.
that's
Mhm.
and Conde of Monte Cristo.
Conde of Monte Cristo. Yeah, that's a nice movie. Well, the old one. I don't know if there's a new one, but the old one is good. Anna, do you know books that are made into movies?
I remember Nosotros los pobres.
English.
No sé.
Oh, that's the name of the book. Nosotros los pobres.
Ajá.
I haven't heard about the book. Okay.
Another Romeo y Julieta. Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. Uh-huh.
El Principito, creo.
The Little Prince. Yeah, there are different movies of the Little Prince. Animated movies. I didn't watch it, but people say it was good. And you, Juan, do you know books that are made into movies?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, that's one of the most famous right now.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I
Another
don't
one?
remember anymore.
You don't remember any other?
Yes, just like
Anna Lilian?
only that.
Bajo la misma estrella.
Repeat. Bajo la misma estrella. Oh, is
Yes.
that a book too? Okay. All right. And you, Yesenia? Do you know a book that is made as a movie?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Uh-huh. Another one? Have you watched The Perfume? The Perfume? The movie about a guy who killed women to make a perfume?
That's good.
Yeah, it's a good movie, and that's
It's a
also a
good
book.
movie.
And it's a book too. Yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing. Those are good examples. Ana Mercedes, can you go to the next one? Name 3.
Things that are used by artists.
Can you tell me things that are used by artists? Any kind of artist, music artists, painters, dancers, whatever, any kind of artist.
Music.
So what do music artists use?
But I don't understand the questions. Things that
Things,
are used
objects,
by artists.
yes. Things that the
Cosas.
artists use.
Ay, y si me lo dicen en español, porfis, para
No,
darle.
no
Es que no
Spanish,
entiendo.
no Spanish.
Microphone.
Microphone, okay.
Cosas que utilizan los artistas, perdón, voy.
Don't
Okay.
translate, guys, please, seriously.
Okay.
You need to stop translating. Voy a
Okay,
cambiar
okay.
la clase, señores. Okay. Yes, a microphone. What else? Things that are used by artists.
Teacher is only things in the clothes. No.
Well, those are things too. They might be considered. Clothes.
Okay. For example, Michael Jackson. He always used
Word.
gloves.
Word. When we talk about clothes, we use the verb wear, no use.
Okay.
Wear. In the past, wore.
He always wear
Gloves.
gloves.
Yeah, that's true. He always wore gloves. Another object or thing that is used by artists, like a painter. A painter, for example, what do a painter use?
A pencil.
That's a painter. Pencils.
And
what else?
Brushes.
Brushes. Brushes. What else? What else does a painter use?
Canvas.
A canvas. A canvas. What else? How about a dancer? A dancer is also an artist. What does a dancer use?
Music.
The music.
Escenario.
The scenery.
Light.
The lights. How do you call, or what do you call the clothes he used? No, there are not normal clothes. What do they use? Dancers, actors, actresses, they wear not clothes, but what do they wear? Costumes. Customs. You know what a custom is? Custom, these phrases? Customs. Yes. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Let's see. Juan, can you read the next one?
Sports that are played in teams.
So can you tell me 3 sports that are played in teams?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Which
Basketball.
one, Lilian?
Soccer.
Soccer.
Basketball.
Fútbol.
Basketball.
Tenis.
Wait, do you play tennis in teams?
Fútbol.
Wait, pause.
Yes.
Tennis, is it played in teams?
Yes.
Well, sometimes in
couples.
pairs, right?
In pairs.
No.
Sometimes pairs.
In pairs.
Yeah, but
Yes.
most of the time it's only one. What did you say,
Yes.
Yesenia? Which one? Football, you said, right? Football, American football. Jorge, can you tell me a sport that is played in teams?
Soccer. And basketball.
Basketball, yeah. Ana Lilian, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Baseball.
Baseball too, yeah. Rugby, that's another one. Nice, nice. Thank you. Yesenia, can you read the next one?
things that are produced in your country?
So can you tell me things that are produced in our country? What does El Salvador produce?
Beans.
Beans. Okay.
Coffee,
Coffee. Yeah, it was
Yes,
very famous for
coffee.
coffee. Yes.
Sugar.
Pupusas.
Sugar too. Cane. Sugar. Cane. I'm sorry, Daniela.
Pupusas.
Yeah. All right. We produce pupusas too.
How do you say maíz?
Corn.
Corn.
Corn. Corn. Do you know that long time ago, El Salvador produced cars?
No.
Did you know that?
Yes.
Mm,
I don't remember the name, but it was a very ugly car. And it was made here in El Salvador. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Henry, can you read the next one? Guys, if you can, please turn on the camera. But the thing is that if I see you with the cameras off, I don't know if you are here or not. So I just focus on the people with the cameras on. So Henry, go ahead.
Language that are spoken in Europe.
Europe,
Europe.
Europe, Europe.
Europe.
Europe. Europe.
Languages, plural.
Languages that are spoken in Europe.
Europe,
Europe.
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 So can you tell me languages that are spoken in Europe?
English.
English,
French.
Spanish,
French, Spanish,
Germany.
German.
German.
Germany is the country. German is the language.
Dutch.
Italian,
Dutch. I'm sorry,
Dutch.
Jennifer.
Italiano,
In English,
y
how do you say Italiano in English?
Italian,
Italian. What else? What else?
Polish.
Polish. From Poland.
Swedish.
Swedish from Switzerland.
Russian.
Russian from Russia. Another one?
And
Portuguese.
Portuguese from Portugal.
Hungarian.
Hungarian. Okay. Sorry, Ana Lilian.
Korean.
Korean. Is Korea in Europe? Or is that in Asia? That's Asia, right? That's fine. That's a different continent. Yeah. You got it right. You got it good. Good job. Good job. Now, Giovanni, read the next, please.
Things that are made of leather.
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 So can you tell me things that are made of leather? Shoes. Shoes.
Wallets.
Wallets. What else? Belts. Belts. Good belts, right? They are made of leather. What else?
Backpacks.
Backpacks too. What else? What else is made of leather?
Teacher,
Yes, Giovanni?
I don't understand the question.
Leather is the material you got from the vaca. You made shoes with that. Yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cuero. Clothes too, right? Clothes. Some people buy leather pants. What else is made of leather?
Ball.
What, Armando?
Ball.
Ball, like the soccer ball?
Ball. Yes.
Okay, yes, that's
Pelota.
yeah,
Jacket.
balls, sorry?
Jacket.
Jackets too, leather jackets.
Hat.
What? Hats, leather hats,
Hat.
hats.
Bags.
Bats? What do you mean?
Oh, back.
Buck?
Back, bolsa.
Oh,
Yeah,
bags.
back.
Bags. Bags.
Back.
With G. Bags. Bags.
Skirt,
Yeah. Giovanni?
skirt or scar, algo así se
Skirts.
dice.
Leather skirts. Yeah, women look beautiful in those. Yes. Nice, nice. Good job. Now, let's see. Paola, read the next one.
Movies that are shown in the cinema this year.
Shown.
So,
So can you tell me movies that are shown in the cinema this year?
Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie.
Mario.
Oppenheimer.
La Monja 2.
How do you say La Monja in English?
The Nun
The
2.
I
Nun.
don't know.
The Nun. The Nun 2.
The
The
Nun
Nun
2.
The Nun 2. Another one?
John Wick 4.
Yes, true. But that's for 2024, isn't it? I know John Wick 5 is coming on the 2024. There will be a number 5. Yes, John Wick 4. Another one?
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, yeah.
Oppenheimer.
That's another one too. What is that about? I haven't watched it. Is it good? Have you watched it? Oppenheimer? Have you watched that movie? ¿Ya la vieron? No?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Más o menos.
Okay. How do you say in English más o menos, Jennifer?
More or less.
More or less. Or so. Okay. All right. So that's about movies. Jennifer, can you read the next one?
Dishes that are cooked in your Christmas celebration.
So, what dishes are cooked in your Christmas celebration?
Turkey.
Turkey.
Guajolote, right? Turkey.
Pecan pie.
What? What? What, Fabi? Repeat.
Pecan pie. Pecan pie.
Tocino?
No.
Pecanas.
Yeah.
What?
Pecanas.
What?
En
Pecan
español
pie.
es pecanas, pero en inglés es pecan pie.
What's a pecana?
It's a semilla.
It's like a nut. It's like a
Nuez. Una nuez.
Nut. Oh,
Nut,
okay.
I don't
nuts,
know.
nuts.
Oh,
That's new for me. I didn't know.
pecan pie.
Pecan?
It's
Yes.
really delicious, that pie.
Really?
Yeah.
Pecan pie.
All right. That's totally new for me. Thank you. Okay. What else?
Bread
Ham,
with chicken.
What, Henry?
Bread with chicken.
Bread with chicken. What else?
Bread with ham.
Bread
ham,
with hen. Bread with turkey. Giovanni, what did you say? No? What else?
and grapes.
Wait, but you don't cook grapes, right? You just buy them. Think about things that are cooked, prepared. Like a special salad, special cake, things like that. Okay. Right, let's go to the next one. Adriana, can you read the next one?
Animal that are found in Africa.
Found in Africa.
In Africa.
So can you tell me
Elephant.
elephants? What else?
Shit. Lions.
Lion.
Lion.
Lions.
Giraffe.
What else?
Shits.
Giraffe.
Giraffes? Is that what you're saying, Diego?
Yeah, kind of. Cheetahs. Cheat.
What's that?
Cheetahs?
Cheetah. The name is
Cheetah. Okay. Cheetah.
Yeah. Another one? What other animals are found in Africa?
Crocodiles.
Can you see
Crocodiles.
hyenas?
Hyenas, they have the same name in English. Hyenas. The smiley animals.
Impalas.
Impalas. What else?
Teacher,
Tata.
how do you say Tigre de Bengala.
That's a very interesting question. Let me look for it. I just know it's a tiger, but let's see if it has a different
Belgium.
name. Another one?
Teacher, how do you say rinoceronte?
Rhino. Or rhinoceros or rhino. In English. Rhino. Bengal tiger. Is it?
The snake.
Snakes, yeah. Also, it's Bengal tiger. No es Bengal tigre, no. Bengal tiger. Bengal tiger. That's the same.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Now, let's go to the next one. Let's see. Fernando, can you read the next one?
Okay. Popular TV shows that are watched in your country.
Watched in your country. What popular? Yes, Jennifer, do you have a question? Nope. Okay.
No, teacher, perdón.
What TV shows are watched here in El Salvador? Famous.
Grandiosas.
Grandiosas. The Luciana Sandoval's interview with Shakira, right?
Viva la mañana.
Viva la mañana. Is that popular, you think? Well, for some people it is, right? They believe they are popular. What else? What other TV shows?
Prendidos.
Which one,
Código
Fernando?
21.
Arriba mi gente.
Prendidos.
Prendidos. Do you really watch those TV shows? Do you watch them?
Noticias 4.
No.
Cuatro ficción. Yeah.
Ven a bailar o ven a cantar, parece.
I didn't know
Okay.
about that one. What, Diego?
Me neither. No, I don't know.
I don't know about
Actually,
TV shows. I don't watch TV.
yeah, I don't know. Where is in the TV?
Yeah, I don't like
Salvadorian
watching
TV.
TV.
You know.
Oh no, rain is coming. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, no.
No. Okay. Now tell
For the
me
weather.
3 national dishes that are eaten in your country. What are national dishes we eat here in El Salvador?
Pupusa.
Pupusas,
Tamales.
tamales. What else?
Elote loco.
Crazy corn. Elote loco, huh? What else? What else? Other dishes?
Totopostes.
Totopostes. That's popcorn, right? With
Yuca
kind of
frita.
honey or something like that. What, Yesenia?
Yuca frita.
How do you say yuca in English?
Yuca.
It has a name.
Yuca steak.
Yuca steak. No. Steak is another thing. How do you say yuca? How do you say frito or hervida?
Right.
Rice.
Right?
Fried.
Right.
And yuca?
Right.
I don't know.
You don't know how to say yuca?
Fría. Yuca fría.
No, it's cassava. They call it cassava in some places. Cassava.
Cassava.
Fried cassava. Or boiled cassava. I prefer boiled. All right. Now, we are asking you this. I'm asking you this to introduce today's topic. I want you to notice this. Today, we are going to be learning how to use this structure. Pay attention to this. We are going to be using the verb to be with the verb. But what tense is this? ¿Qué tiempo es this?
Past.
This is not past.
Simple present.
Is present.
No, it is not. This is the past participle. You know the verbs have 3 forms, right?
Made es el pasado de make.
Yes, but it's also the past participle. They have 3 forms. No me estudia todavía el pasado participio. We have simple present. Oops. We have simple past, and we have past participle. Like, for example, we have go. What's the simple past?
Went.
Went. And what's the past participle? Gone. Yeah. We have drive. What's the simple past?
Drum.
Drive.
Drove.
No.
It's
Drove.
irregular. And what's the past participle?
Drum.
Driven.
Drive.
Driven. That's for drink. Drink. What's the simple past?
Drunk.
Drank. Con A. With A. And the past participle? Drunk. Drunk. We have eat. Oops. Sex. Eat. What's the simple past?
Ate.
Ate. And the past participle?
Eating.
Eaten. Eaten. We have buy. What is the simple past?
Boat.
Both. And the past participle?
Boat. También.
It's the same. Both. We have come. What's the simple past?
Came.
Came. And in this case, the past participle is the same.
Came.
Came. We have read. What's the simple past? What is the simple past of read? You don't know?
No.
Tell me, no idea. The past is the same spelling, but the pronunciation changes. The pronunciation in the past and the past participle is red, like the color, red. Read, present, red, red. Another one. Right, what's the past? Simple past.
Growth.
Wrote.
Wrote, and what's the past participle?
Rotten.
Written. Sing, what's the simple past?
Song.
Sang, and the past participle? Song. Sing, sang, song. All right, guys. So your homework will be this.
Teacher,
Ay,
puede poner otra vez, solo para tomar la screenshot,
yeah,
please.
just give me one second. This is gonna be your homework. Go to Google, type in list of verbs, past participle, and just download a PDF verb like this with the base form, the past simple, and the past participle. Download it, and memorize them. Okay? Please. Se los tienen que aprender para el lunes. Mínimo 1000.
Ah.
Okay. So basically the past participle is when we say, like, for example, in this case, I say go, ir, right? Went, fui. And gone, ido. Yeah? Like, yo he ido a la playa. This one, drive, conducir, drove, conduje, driven, conducido o manejado. ¿Ya? Drink, beber. Drank, bebí. Drunk, bebido o tomado. So, ¿cuántas se has bebido? ¿Cuántas se has tomado? I have drunk 4. Yes. So that's the past participle. Can I change it now? Did you take the screenshot?
Yes, teacher.
All right. Don't worry. I will send you the presentation, so don't worry. And today we are going to be focusing on this one, the past participle, to talk about passive voice. This is the topic for today, passive voice. And this is the structure. In an active voice, first we have a subject, the teacher, we have a verb, explains, and we have an object, the directions. The teacher explains the directions. In the passive voice, the positions are inverted. Yeah. In an active voice, la voz activa, we start with the subject, we finish with an object. But in the passive voice, we switch it around and the object becomes the subject. Like this. The passive voice, the directions takes the position of the subject. We add verb to be. Then we have a verb in the past participle. Y el subject becomes the object. Y es opcional, by the teacher. The directions are explained by the teacher. So in the voz activa, we focus on the, let me check. In the active voice, the important part is the subject. Nuestro enfoque is the object in the active voice. In the active voice, we focus on the object. I mean, the subject, I'm sorry. The object is the important part of our message. But in the passive voice, the person or doer, vamos a cambiar acá. In the passive voice, the message that we are transmitting is about the object, not the person. Yes? Like when I tell you, ¿dónde están? Aquí sí. In this case, Pablo Coelho writes interesting books, in my opinion. What's the subject? What is the
Pablo.
subject?
Pablo.
Pablo Coelho.
Mm.
Subject. Oops. Color más feo. Still feo. Change the letter color. Pablo Coelho. ¿Qué hace?
Right.
Writes, right? What? Interesting books. So, in this case, the important part for me is telling that Pablo Coelho writes interesting books. But if someone asks you, for example, what does Pablo Coelho do? In this question, they are not asking about the who, but about the books, right? He writes interesting books. Si nos vamos a enfocar en lo que hace, decimos interesting. Uy. Le cambiamos la posición. Comenzamos con el objeto. Interesting books. Agregamos verbo to be. El verbo write en pasado participio. Y le ponemos el by para referirnos al autor. Pablo Coelho. Interesting books are written by Pablo Coelho. So now the important part son los libros. Ya no es Pablo Coelho. Yes? So it will depend on what you want to say. This language is more common in news, like en las noticias. Cuando estamos escuchando las noticias, han escuchado que el delincuente fue apresado por la policía, ¿verdad? O la persona fue arrestada por la policía, fue llevada a la cárcel, fue acusada de esto. Esa es la voz pasiva. So it's the same in English. And for the passive voice, just remember this. The important part here is this. The structure. Oops, sorry. Aquí hice la foto. Wait. The passive voice structure, we want to have the object, which is the what. Lo que la persona hace o ha hecho, plus verb to be. What are the three conjugations of the verb to be?
Past participle.
No, the three forms of the verb to be.
Are,
Is, are. And then verb, past participle. Verb, past participle. So for you, the complication right now might be that you don't know the past participle of the verbs. So se los podría complicar en este momento. So that's why you need to learn the past participle. Okay. For example, let's go back to the questions here. Languages that are spoken in Europe, we can say English, French, and Italian. What would be the verb to be here? Is or are?
Are.
Are. And the verb? No la pegué. Sorry.
Spoken.
Spoken. Spoken. In Europe. English, French, and Italian are spoken in Europe. Another one. Things that are made of leather. Can you help me with this one? Things that are made of leather.
bills,
shoes,
hats,
hats, and
Jacket.
jackets. Uh-huh. Verb to be
are
are. Verb
made
made of leather. Nice. Another one. Let's see. This one. Help me.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Basketball.
Béisbol,
Uh-huh.
Are
Are
played
played in teams.
teams.
Uh-huh. So we focus on this. Sorry. Pash my. So lo importante es esto, es el qué. Right? And then verb to be. Why are we using are here and not is? Why are and not is?
Es plural.
is
Because
plural.
it's plural. If it were only one thing, like for example, only soccer,
Is
is what?
Played in team.
Played in teams. Again, this is the important part. Verb to be and verb in what form? What's the name of this form? Simple past, simple present, or what's the name?
Participle.
Past participle. Past participle. Don't worry, it might look confusing, but with the practice, you will get it. Don't worry. Right now, just remember the structure. Object, el qué, verb to be, verb, past participle, and the complement. The complement sometimes is optional. Let me show you some examples. So this is with the simple present. And we use the passive voice with the verb to be is are or am. Active voices, he writes a letter. What's the object here? ¿Cuál es el objeto? He writes a letter. What? What's the object?
Subject is he.
No, the object. The object.
A letter.
A letter. Entonces, del final, a letter va a pasar al inicio. A letter. Le agregamos verb to be. The verb is write, simple present. And here, written, because it's the past participle. And the subject, he, goes at the end, by him. A letter is written by him. Here it says, he writes a letter. Él escribe una carta. Yes? But here it says, a letter is written by him. Una carta es escrita por él. See the difference? Yeah. Number two.
Al ir el verbo to be antes del sujeto, no se convierte en una pregunta.
What? No, because here the letter takes the position of the subject. Es que no tengamos un sujeto, pero el objeto se convierte en el sujeto. ¿Ya? Here a letter es el objeto, but in the passive voice, the letter is the subject. Toma la posición del sujeto. That's why the verb goes after. A letter is written by him.
Y entonces cambian ambas. Él va a ser him y writes es written.
Written. Yes, because you need to use the past participle of the verbs. Esa va a ser la tarea más difícil que van a tener. Aprenderse los verbos. Once you know the verbs, everything becomes easier. Let's analyze the second one. It says, he does not write a letter. One more time. What is the object?
Letter.
A letter. So the letter will become, se va a transformar en el,
Subject.
en el
Subject.
subject. A letter. Since it's negative, we use the negative form of the verb to be. Is not. Simple past, past participle. Written by him. A letter is not written by him. That's the negative form. The next one, does he write a letter? This is a question. Does he write a letter? Now here, William, we start with the verb to be. Aquí sí, porque aquí sí es pregunta. Is a letter written by him? In that case, yes, it's a question with the verb to be goes before the subject. Pero el sujeto sigue siendo la carta. Yeah, the letter. Here we have another one. They sell books. What is the subject here? The subject?
Book.
No, subject. Not a,
They.
they. And the
Ellos.
object?
Books.
Books. So in the passive voice, what goes first? ¿Qué va primero? What goes first?
Books.
The books. If it's plural, what the conjugation for the verb to be?
Are.
Are. Books are. Sell is the simple present. What is the past participle of sell?
Sold.
Sold. And we finish with the subject, que se convierte en el objeto. Books are sold by them. Okay. Don't worry, you will get it. You will get it. Let's go over some exercises. Yes. So we are going to complete these sentences with the present simple passive voice of the verbs in here. Well, let me help you with this first. Bueno, todos estos son regular. ¿Cómo se forma el past tense de los regular verbs?
ED.
Uh-huh. In the case of bake, what's the past tense? The bake?
Baker.
Baked, uh-huh.
Buy.
The pay?
Paid.
Paid.
Decorated.
The decorate?
Decorated.
Decorated. The take?
Taken.
That's not regular, that is irregular. The past participle is taken, como la película. The water?
Water.
Watered, uh-huh. And clean?
Cleaner.
Clean. So these verbs, we will use them to complete here. ¿Y qué les vamos a agregar?
Verb to be más,
Verb to be.
más
So,
verbs en participle.
ajá,
Past
this is the past
participle.
participle. Aquí se lo pongo ya. Past participle. Past participle. Ahí no le puse el cuadro. Sorry. So, how would you complete the number one? The room is
Cleaned.
Decorated
clean.
by the mind.
Clean or decorate?
Cleaned.
Cleaned
By
By
the maid.
maid.
by the maid. See,
Maid.
easy. The room is cleaned by the maid. Number 2, houses
Decorate.
are
Decorate.
decorated
For the wedding.
for the
For the
wedding
wedding.
party. Nice, good job. Number 3, plants
Are
are
Are ordered
For
watered by my
by
mother.
my mother.
Perfect, excellent job. Number 4
Hey,
cake is baked
cake is baked
is
Cake
by
is
my mother.
by my mother. Excellent, excellent job. Number 5, the tests
are
are
pay
paid
paid
taken.
Taken
Taken, you take
by
an exam, taken.
the
The
student.
tests are taken by the
the
student.
student.
Perfect. And the last one, the bill
Is
inspired.
paid
paid by my friend. You see, it's not complicated. Salud. Just remember to always use the verb to be and the past participle. Yes?
así se escribe paid.
Paid, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, let's mistake here. Paid. This is the correct right. Esa es la forma correcta. I made a mistake here.
Thank
Paid.
you.
Okay. And so in this case, how would you say this? Si la transformamos a la voz pasiva, ¿cómo quedaría esta?
The
The
maid
maid clean the room.
Clean
The room.
the room. Cleans, right? Excellent. ¿Cómo quedaría the number 2?
the waiting
For
for the
the wedding
waiting
party.
Party.
are the correct house.
The correct house.
We need a subject. We need a subject here. They decorate houses. In this case, we needed the subject. Remember that in the passive voice, el sujeto es opcional. Pero en la activa lo necesitamos porque es la parte importante de la sentence. Now, in the next one, how would be this one?
My brother.
My brother.
My mother. Oh, my brother, I'm sorry.
Oh, my brother. My brother.
Waiter.
Waters. What?
It's
Waters what? The plants.
the plants.
In this one? Tell me this one.
My mother
My mother.
bake the cake.
Bakes. Oops.
Bake the cake.
Bakes the cake. This one?
The student
The student. Taking the test.
Take
take
the
test.
the test.
Take the test.
the tests. And this one?
My friend.
My friend.
My friend.
Pays
third person.
pays the bill.
The bill.
Pays.
Okay. Good job. Excellent. But this is active. So in the active voice, what's the focus? ¿Cuál es lo importante in the active voice?
The subject.
The subject. My friend, the students, my mother, my brother, the wedding party, or the maid. That's the important in the active voice. But in the passive voice, what's the important?
The action.
Not the action.
Mm, the object.
The object. Yeah. The
Object.
bill, the test, the cake,
El
etc.
objeto.
Yeah.
Pero
Another exercise. Este era el primero, de vez está. In here, we have to complete it with the simple with the verb to be. I'm sorry. With the simple form of the verb to be. Let me get the boxes ready. Juraba que se las había puesto ya. Here we are just going to write the correct form of the verb to be. And again, this is passive voice. So in this case, what would be the correct form of the verb to be? The test?
Are.
Test. Singular, not tests.
Test
Is.
Test is prepared by the teacher. Number 2?
Are.
Are.
Water cans are carried by the attendant. Number 3?
Is.
The license is checked by the police. Number 4?
Is.
Cars.
Are.
My cars are repaired by the mechanic. Number 5?
Are.
The programs are installed in my computer. Next.
Bills. Are.
Most of the bills are paid by my uncle. Number 7.
Is.
The building is painted by the painter. Next.
Is.
Water is boiled on the stove by my sister. Next.
Is.
The machinery is carried by the trucks. Number 10.
Are.
The boxes are loaded by the workers. And finally, I am invited by my friend for his birthday party. Now let's practice your pronunciation. Carla, can you read the number 1? Carla Jocelyn Duran Aguilar, number 1.
The test is prepared by the teacher.
Okay. Jose Simeon, number 2.
Water cans are carried by the attendants.
Attendance. Nice. Adriana, next.
The programs are...
Number 3.
Perdón. Sí, es cierto. The license is checked by the police.
Checked by the police. Police. Paola, number 4.
My cars are repaired by the mechanic.
Mechanic. Juan Orellana.
The programs are installed in the computer.
Installed. Ana Mercedes, next.
The hospital bills are paid by my uncle.
Thank you. Jorge. Number 7. The microphone is not working.
Yo.
Okay. Who said yo?
No, la pregunta era si yo también la tenía que leer.
Oh. No. Jorge? It's not, microphone's not working. Well, William, go ahead.
7.
Yeah.
The building is painted by my painter.
By the painter. Samuel, Leiva, next.
Number 8.
Yeah.
Water is boiled on the stove by my sister.
Thank you. Number 9, Ana Lilian.
The
Machinery.
the machinery is carried by the trucks.
Thank you. Armando?
The boxes are loaded by the workers.
Excellent. And Giovanni, number 11.
I am
Invited
invited, sorry. I am invited by my friend for his birthday party.
birthday party. Nice. Good job. Now let's have another exercise. Here we are gonna do the opposite we did before. We have the active sentence. We will change it to passive. But now I want volunteer, please. Who can? ¿Cuántos son? Cinco. Who can tell me number one? Oh, no, there are more. Seis son seis. Who can tell me number one? They organize a birthday party. That's the active voice. Change it to passive voice. ¿Con qué vamos a iniciar?
A birthday party.
A birthday party
Is organized
organized
For them.
by them.
by them. In this case, the
By them.
preposition is by, not for. Number two, all age people play football.
Play football.
What's the object?
Play.
No, that's the action. That's the verb.
Age.
Football.
Football.
Is played
Is played.
by
By
all age people.
all age people. Nice. Number three, the police follow the thief.
The thief
The thief
is
Followed
followed
by the police.
by the police. Perfect. Number four, they print all types of books.
Books.
Let's add the context. All types of books.
A book.
A book.
Is printed.
Is books.
Are printed. Are printed.
Are
Printed.
by them. Excellent. Number five, Salim repairs computers.
Computers
are
repaired
repaired.
By
Salim.
Salim. Ahora Salim Maleku. She runs a beauty parlor shop in our area.
The shop.
A beauty, a beauty parlor shop. What's next?
Are.
There's only one.
Is.
This is irregular and the past participle is the same. Run. Same. No, that's the past. Run.
By
she.
By her.
By her. A beauty parlor's shop is run by her. Okay. Any questions? Is it complicated? I guess that the complicated part, like I said, is the verbs. You need to know the verbs. Past participle of the verbs. Now, we're gonna have a more communicative.
A question. A beauty parlor shop.
A beauty parlor is like a beauty salon or a beauty shop.
I heard hair is él.
No, ella.
Ella, her. En este
Ella.
caso, ¿cómo sería él si fuera la oración con he runs a beauty parlor?
So what's
Him.
the him? Him. Yes, him.
Him. Okay.
Him. Yes, him. All right. Now let's go here. Let's go here. Here in these pictures, you have different people doing different things. You will have to describe what the people is, has done using the passive voice. For example, how do you say alimentar in English? Any idea how to say alimentar? No?
No idea.
That's alimentar is feed. So you can
Feed.
say picture number 1, the baby is fed by his mother. Yeah. The baby is fed by his mother. Number 2, what is the lady doing? Let's say it's a secretary. What does a secretary do with the cell phone, with the phone?
Trabajar.
What?
Take calls.
They call. So how would you say that, but using the passive voice?
Taken
Wait, what? What?
calls
Calls are
Taken.
taken
by
by
her.
Care
her or by the receptionist, to be more
or by the girl.
Okay.
Another example for the second picture? Because receptionists also take notes. So how can you say that in the passive voice?
Notes
Notes
are
are
written. No,
written. Yeah, you can say that. Written
by the receptionist.
by the receptionist. Receptionists also receive emails. So how can you say that with the passive voice?
Emails
Emails
are
are
Receive
received
by the
by the
receptionist.
receptionist.
receptionist. Okay, so that is what you are going to do with all the questions. I'm gonna give you a time so you work in small groups and help each other, and then you are going to tell me. So take a screenshot or a photo. Take a screenshot or a photo of the presentation. Let me know when you have it, please. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will send you to the breakout rooms for a couple of minutes, and you invent the sentences with the pictures. Help each other, help each other. And please, try to keep the cameras on in the room, porque si no se ve como que no hay nadie. And speaking English too. Go ahead.
3 imágenes. Yes.
Lo de las primeras dos.
Ah, sí, de las primeras dos. Yes. Ok. Quiero ver. Mm, La tercera imagen están ordeñando,
Yes.
¿verdad? Ok. How do you say ordeñar in English?
How do you say leche?
Milk.
Milk is the same.
Oh. Is milk
With ed. It's regular. Milk.
milk? A ver. Milk. No, tengo duda.
What?
En este caso, el animal pasaría, con el animal se iniciaría, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh. And what's the name of the animal in English? How do you say moo in English? What?
Lola. No, quiero ver.
Cow.
Cow. Uh-huh. So?
The cow is milk
Uh-huh.
by the man or by him.
Uh-huh. How do you say granjero in English?
Farmer.
Farmer, so you can say by the farmer. The cow is milked by the farmer.
By the farmer, okay. Okay. And the other is the washes are
Delicious.
Delicious.
yes.
Wash is the verb.
Wash it.
Delicious.
Dishes
Are washed. Uh-huh.
By him.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
by him, okay. Ay, yo me estoy durmiendo, perdón.
Wake up.
Estoy cansadísima.
Wake up. Me too. Wake up.
Ay, come on.
Hágale. Come on.
Ay,
Remember,
va.
it's your future. It's your future.
Yes.
Okay.
The people.
Español, ordeñar.
Milk.
O sea que sería he
Milk.
milk the cows. Él ordeña la vaca. He milk
Sería
the cows.
the cow is
Uh-huh.
milk.
Uh-huh.
The cow.
By his.
Him.
Milk by
By
him.
Him. Yeah.
Him, que es él. Ajá.
Lisette, if you say he milks the cow, that's active voice. Esa es la voz activa.
Ajá.
Pero la voz pasiva, you change. The cow is milked by him.
Entonces sería the cows he milk.
No.
No.
Remember, object, verb to be, and verb. The cow, verb to be.
Cow is.
Lisette. Is.
Milk.
Is.
Luego, verb in past participle. Milked by him.
Con ed. With ed.
Yes, it's regular with ed.
Yes. By him.
By
okay.
him.
The next is
The dishes.
the dishes.
Washed is no.
The
Are,
dishes. The dishes are. Washed.
Are washed.
Washed. Washed by him. Okay.
Hello, anybody here?
Hi, teacher.
What's going on?
We don't
number 6.
we don't see
No.
exactly
Yes.
Didn't you take the screenshot?
Yes.
the picture 6.
The picture 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The people driving the car.
I think it's yeah.
Yeah, it's people driving a car.
Okay.
Okay, so it can be
Car
the
are
car.
driving.
The car
No,
is.
car is
The car
driving.
is.
The car.
The car is driving. Is
Driven. Past participle.
Driven
Driven.
by the
driven by the people.
By the people.
by the chauffeur.
By the chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Yes, that's perfect.
Okay. In the
next
other picture, 7. I don't understand.
It's like a mechanic.
Yeah, it's a mechanic. It's a woman. It's a one mechanic woman.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
The car is repaired. By her.
The car is repaired by her. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Continue.
Washed. The dishes are washed by the man.
Are washed.
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 Are
The
washed.
dishes are washed.
Are
by the
washed.
man.
Yeah, by the man. The next one. The students are tried to.
Pero aquí está levantando la mano, tendría que ser como.
They are trying to participate.
Participate in the class.
Remember, it's about something more. How can I say? Not about. I mean, it's not about more active. Like, for example, you can say or refer to a question to be more specific. Something like, they are asking a question.
Yeah.
So how would you change that into the passive voice?
Okay. The question. No.
The question.
The question are made by the students or something like that.
Yep, that's a good one. The questions are made by students, or if you refer to the class, the teacher teaches a class.
Yeah.
How will you change that?
The teacher teach a class.
Well,
the class.
The class
are teaching.
Singular. If not, would be classes.
Are teach. Yeah. Right. Is teach.
The class.
By the teacher.
Taught. The past participle is taught.
Taught.
T-A-U-G-H-T. Taught. The class is taught by the teacher. Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good job.
Yeah.
Continue.
And
por reporte, para no poner, the report is written by secretary.
The secretary.
Oh, secretary. And the other is
Bunch. How do you say?
How do you say planchar?
Iron.
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 Iron. Okay,
pants.
the clothes
Oh,
is
clothes.
The pants or the clothes.
The
the
pants
The pants is
are
Are.
iron.
That's it's plural.
pants are, cierto, cierto, cierto.
are
Sí, sí, sí. Are
Are,
iron
Ironed
by the
with
man.
ed. Mhm. You
uh,
write it ironed, but you pronounce it ironed by
iron.
ironed by him.
him. Yes. Nice, nice, ladies. Good
Teacher,
job. Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Pero es que
Tell me in English.
me he perdido, no sé cómo explicarlo.
What?
The topic is simple present passive or passive.
Passive voice.
Passive voice.
Passive voice. Simple present. Mhm.
Passive voice, simple present. And the objective is, es que como convertir al contrario las
Convert.
oraciones.
Yeah, we can say like that. Yeah. Convert the active to passive.
O sea, poner como el foco en algo más que no sea el sujeto.
Yes.
Okay.
You focus on the object. That's the important part, not the subject. The subject is irrelevant. Like you can just say the dishes are washed. Like that. The dishes are washed. And it's not necessary or important to say by who.
¿Por quién? Okay.
If you want to
Otra.
give additional information, you say the dishes are washed by my mother, for example. That is just additional information. It's not important.
It's not important. Okay. And the verb is in past
Participle.
participle.
Yes.
Only this topic.
Yes. Right now, yes.
Es que andaba perdida, lo siento.
Encuéntrese. ¿Dónde la encontramos?
Ya me estoy encontrando yo. Me tengo que aprender un montón de verbos.
Yes, you have.
Ok, continuemos.
Sería aprendiendo o tocando.
Puede ser tocando. El violín ha sido tocado por la niña.
Okay.
What happened, people? Why are you outside of the rooms?
Yo creo que
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
Mire, yo tuve problema con el teléfono cuando entré, ya ni modo, ya no me pude conectar.
Okay.
Pero me conecté aquí con Pau y su grupo.
All right.
Oiga, así que estoy trabajando.
So you are together?
Número 3, ¿cuál sería?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you working or you live together?
In my house.
Oh, okay. So you are co-workers.
Yes, trabajamos, working.
Okay.
Is chef your writing? Or
Waiter.
waiter.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming back. Participated. Diego, can you give me examples of the the third picture?
Actually, that's a hard one, but milk the cow.
So, in the passive?
Actually,
sería como
the cow is milked or milk, I don't know.
Milked,
Milked by the farmer.
Excellent, good job. The cow is milked by the farmer. Nice, nice. Well, now volunteers. I want you to volunteer, people. Come on, participate. Next picture. The man washing the dishes. What can you tell me about that one? Come on.
The dishes are watched by him.
The dishes are washed by him. All right. Perfect, Samuel. Thank you. Now, how about the class? The class.
The class is take by the student.
Yeah. That's a nice one. That's good. And the class is taken by the students. Yes, perfect. Now, let me give you this verb. How do you say enseñar in English, people?
Teach.
Teach.
Teach. What's the past tense?
Teacher.
Oh, this is irregular. Taught.
Taught.
The past participle is
Uh,
taught. So how would you say la clase está así es enseñada por la profesora?
The class is taught
Coached?
Taught.
Taught, not taught. Taught.
taught
The class is taught
by
by
teacher.
the teacher.
by the teacher. Yes, good job. Now, these people driving the car, what can you tell me about that? The people drives the car, or the chauffeur drives the car. So change it to passive voice.
The car is driven by him.
What is the past participle of drive?
Driven.
Driven. So,
Driven.
repeat, Jose.
Driven.
The
The
complete
car
sentence.
is driven by him.
The car is driven by here. Nice. Perfect. Now, the lady here working in the car, she's a mechanic. This is the first time I see a mechanic woman. So, what can you tell me about it?
Is repaired by mechanic.
The car is repaired by the mechanic. Thank you, Ana Mercedes. Another one? Can you tell me something else about the same picture? Come on. Next.
The report is written by her.
The report.
Report.
The report is written by her. How do you say escribir a máquina or computer?
Typing.
Type. So, and what would be the past participle?
Type.
Typing.
Type.
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 Right.
Type.
Type.
Type. So, can you say it with the verb typed? The report
Is typed by her.
Typed by her. Nice. Perfect. Next.
The pants.
Jennifer.
The pants are
iron
by him.
The pants are ironed by him. Excellent. Next, the lady eating sushi. What can you tell me about that? About the little girl eating sushi. So, Ana Lilia, can you give me an example?
The sushi is eaten by her.
Excellent. The sushi is eaten by her. What if you want to say that she compra sushi? How would you say that? With the passive voice.
The sushi is bought.
The past is bought. By. Oops. Bought. So the sushi is bought by here. Nice. Perfect. Thank you, Fabiola. Now, what can you tell me about this here? The little girl playing the violin. Lisette, what can you tell me about that?
The violin is played
Sorry, teacher.
Or in.
For or by?
The violin.
Yeah, the violin
Violin is player
is played
for her.
for or by?
By her, sorry.
By here. Remember, in this case, the preposition is by, not for. The violin is played by here. Good job, William. Excellent. Excellent job. Good example. And the last one here, they are cooking. So, what can you tell me about that, Paola? Let's say they cook dinner.
The dinner is prepared or
Prepared
cooked
or cooked.
by here.
By?
Here.
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 Here. The dinner is cooked or prepared by here. Nice. Good job, guys. Give a round of applause for yourself. Regálense un aplauso. You did a very good job. Good job, good job, good job, good job. Vamos, anímense ustedes mismos, hombre. Despierten, despertemos. Ya casi, ya casi. We almost finished. Let's go to the next activity. Now you are going to be answering these questions. I want 2 volunteers. Que me están durmiendo. Juan Orellana and Ana Mercedes. Okay. Improvise a dialogue with these questions. Start with the hello, how are you, blah, blah, blah. Hey, look, I want to ask you some questions. I'm curious about things. And then ask questions. 2 questions each. 2 preguntas cada uno. Vamos, go ahead.
Okay, teacher, about the how is pizza made?
Yes, no, you can pick any questions. Whatever de las que están acá.
Okay.
Yeah. Tú cada uno, two each. But
One and me.
improvise the context. Why you? Because you are falling asleep, and I don't want you to fall asleep. Para que no me duerma. So, go.
Juan.
Tell me.
How is the pizza made?
Wait, yes. Salúdelo primero, hombre. No, hombre, diga.
Al grano, mente.
Come on. Say
Okay, the
hello,
context.
how are you?
Do you like eat pizza?
Yes, I like so much to eat pizza. What is your favorite ingredient?
Chicken and how do you say hongos?
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Okay.
It's okay.
Um,
Do you know how is pizza made?
Repeat, please.
Do you know how is pizza made?
Oh, yes. The pizza is prepared for cheese.
With cheese.
Yes.
I think so.
Tomato.
I think so. The pizza is cooked by the chef.
Yes.
Okay.
Dígale, the pizza es horneada.
Horneada.
How do you say horneada?
Baked.
Horneada.
How do you say?
Baked.
Baked.
Bacon. Bacon.
Baked.
Yes.
Okay.
The pizza is bacon.
Continue.
It's baked. Bye.
And Juan,
Tell me.
how is football played?
How is football player? Yeah.
In the team.
How is football played?
Remember, how means como, right?
Yes.
So how is football played?
I think so. Football is played by two teams.
Two teams. Okay.
Yes. And
What
let me see.
what are the rulers?
Rules.
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 I don't know the rules about football. I don't know. I only know that it's the most important success in the football is the world, no more.
I just know that the ball is followed by 24 people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Don't fight this.
let me see.
One the road.
Do you like video games?
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes or no?
Not is my not is my preference.
It's not my.
It's not my preference.
Okay.
I like dancing or singing or ¿qué es aquí?
And do you like cook?
Yes, more or less.
How is your favorite dish cook?
Egg, for example. Chicken and rice.
How is it cooked?
Chicken and rice.
Uh-huh.
The chicken is in the, how do you say olla?
Hot.
Hot.
Pot. P-O-T. Pot.
Pot. Okay, the chicken is in the pot.
Chicken is boiled.
Chicken is boiled, in a pot.
It's boiled in a pot.
Se fríe el arroz.
The rice, the rice.
Yes.
And how do you say servir?
No lo ha freído primero, no lo ha freído todo.
Crudo.
The rice.
Crudo.
No se van a querer
Rice.
casar conmigo.
No. The rice.
Sale más barato pedir comida que cocinar, así que no se preocupe.
¿Qué es, Dana? Termine con el arroz y luego lo sirve. The rice is.
The rice is fried.
All right. And then it is.
Vegetables.
Servido is served.
Served.
Ahora sí, sírvalo.
Okay. And they served the rice and chicken.
Okay. It's good.
Right. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Give a round of applause for Ana Mercedes and Juana Rayana. You need some cooking lessons, Ana. Cooking lessons. All right. Now, let's see. 2 more volunteers. Come on. Fabi, are you there? Fabiola?
Yes, but not.
Yes. And what are you? Jennifer, are you there?
Sí, I'm.
Excuse me?
Yes, I am.
All right, so you too. Go ahead. Jennifer and Fabiola, improvise the dialogue.
Hi, Fabiola.
Hi, Jennifer.
How are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm fine too.
I have a question for you.
Tell me.
Well, Kiara, any question?
What materials are your clothes and shoes made from?
the material it can
Yes.
be
My shoes. Remember, start with the object.
The shoes.
my shoes
Huh?
and clothes are made with leather.
Leather.
Yes. Yes.
Nice. Continue. Continue.
And, and you know how are vegetables grown?
No, I don't know.
Invent.
The vegetables are
En una granja, dígale.
grown
Grown.
grown
Ajá.
in a, how can I say granja?
How do you say
Farm.
granja, people?
Farm.
Farm.
Farm, in a farm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
One more question each.
What countries are most visited every year?
What countries? ¿Dónde está esa pregunta? Ah, ya la vi. What countries are most visited? Every year.
El Tunco Beach.
That's not a country.
Okay.
What
Place,
country is
place.
el Tunco in?
La Libertad.
That's not a country.
Francia.
What's the name of the country?
El Salvador.
No. So, El Salvador is
Guatemala is
Mexico.
verbo.
visited.
visited
By me.
By people. By a lot of people. You can say.
Okay.
Okay. One question, Karina. Desquítese.
No.
Take revenge. No. You ask the question, Karina. You make the question.
How much are teachers and doctors paid in your country?
What's that question? How much are teachers and doctors paid in your country?
The teachers are paid.
Nothing.
Less money.
Yes. How would you say poquito? Money.
A little.
Yeah.
A little bit or a few money.
A few money.
Okay. All right. Enough suffering. Give it an applause for Fabiola and Jennifer.
An applause.
You suffer enough. Nice. Now, William and Samuel. Go ahead.
Are you given?
I don't listen.
William?
Are you giving pocket money every day?
Wait, you agreeing?
No, I don't give him pocket money.
I'm not given. I'm not given.
I'm not giving. Only 13.
Very what?
Cada 15, ¿no?
Every 15.
Ajá,
But Pocket money is like, mm, like cuando le regalan dinero.
Ah, yo pensé que era como recibir.
Ajá.
No, I don't
I'm
give
not.
it money.
Remember, verb to be, verb to be.
I don't
No,
are
verb to be,
giving.
verb to be.
I am.
What's the negative form of the verb to be?
Aren't.
I am not.
I am not.
I am not given pocket money.
Continue.
Another question.
Another question. Who are big vegetables grow? Ya la dijeron, va.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You can repeat.
Okay. What gadgets are most bought every year?
What country are most visited every year?
What gadgets?
What gadgets are most bought every year?
The gadgets are most about maybe FIFA and Call of Duty.
Wait, gadgets are electronic things.
Controller.
No sé qué significa gadgets.
Gadgets are electronic devices, electronic things.
Como PlayStation.
No, that's a console. This is more like tools, like herramientas electrónicas, like a smartwatch, smart glasses,
I understand.
cell phone, computers, digital camera.
The gadgets are most about maybe a smartwatch, smartphones, and computer.
Okay. Now, Samuel, you make the questions.
How is your favorite dish cooked?
Cooked.
Cooked. How is your favorite dish cooked?
That's it. The second.
Yes.
¿Cuál es tu?
How, the way. Like, for example, what is your favorite dish?
Tu plato favorito.
My dish favorite is Chinese food.
So, how is it cooked or prepared?
The Chinese food is my favorite. No.
The question is not about your favorite food. The question is on how is it cooked? How is it prepared? Like, for example, my favorite cook is chicken. So, chicken, my favorite dish is prepared fried because I like fried chicken. So.
Ok, es como decir mi plato favorito podría ser la pizza en este caso, entonces hay que no.
Well, yeah, but you have the question is about the preparation. How, remember, how means como. Like, if pizza is your favorite dish, you say, my favorite dish is prepared by putting the pizza in the oven, or the pizza is baked with vegetables. Es el cómo se prepara, no cuál es la favorita. People, oigan, una recomendación bastante grande que les quiero dar es que vayamos evitando ya el ir traduciendo. porque por eso es que nos cuesta mucho. Recuerden que el inglés y el español es bastante diferente. Y si usted trata de traducir todo, lo único que va a hacer es confundirse cuando trate de cuando trate de decir algo, como la que acaba de empezar, como se están pensando. Y también necesitan adquirir más vocabulario. Diariamente busquen más vocabulario porque les hace falta un poquito más de vocabulario. Como en este caso, how is your dish? Creo que la confusión es porque no sabemos qué quiere decir dish. Y dish es platillo, pero no el plato, sino, o sea, la comida. What is your favorite dish? My favorite dish is chicken, fried chicken. Ajá, o sea, ese es mi platillo favorito, pero mi tipo de comida favorita. Pero, porque sí, veo que están traduciendo demasiado. Y no se debe de traducir, porque si siempre estamos pensando, traduciendo y queriendo decirlo después, ahí nos confundimos y entonces va a ser más difícil. Tienen que comenzar a quedarse con lo que entendieron y luego responder, ¿sí? Pero si necesitamos eso, necesitamos evitar el ir traduciendo todo. Cuesta porque cuesta, o sea, yo los entiendo, pero poco a poco tenemos que irlo haciendo. Y también estamos utilizando demasiado el español. O sea, recuerden que estamos aprendiendo inglés. Yo sé que es mucho más fácil decir directamente, mire, quiero saber esto, esto y esto y esto, y me voy con el español, pero tienen que practicar el inglés, el español ya lo hablamos, aunque sean palabritas pequeñas. Y si no sabe cómo decirlo, pues utilice el how do you say. How do you say? How do you say? Yo estoy aquí para ayudarles con todo lo que pueda, para darles el vocabulario también, y si no lo conozco, pues lo buscamos juntos, pero hay que ir hablando un poquito más de inglés, ¿ya?
Ok, teacher.
Porque siempre cuando están en el breakout room, lo primero que hacen es cambiarse al español. O cuando hacen una pregunta, la pregunta siempre viene en español. Y este ya es básico 3, después ya van a pasar al intermedio y las estructuras van siendo más confusas, más complicadas. Tienen la ventaja de que entienden rápido. Eso sí, los felicito por eso y está bastante bien porque entienden bastante rápido. Estos tres temas que hemos tenido son de los un poco más confusos del idioma y los han agarrado así, porque han entendido, lo han comprendido. Entendieron lo del definitivo perfectamente, entendieron lo del gerundio muy bien, o sea, la mayoría de ustedes está muy bien. Agarra rápido, aprende rápido, entiende rápido. Ahora solo necesita aplicarlo y utilizar más inglés. ¿Ok? Tenemos que hablar un poquito más de inglés. Vayamos quitando el español para que vayamos mejorando más. Van a ver, cuesta, yo los comprendo. Yo he estado ahí en la posición donde están ustedes. Y ya no sé cómo decirlo, mejor se lo pregunto de una sola vez en español. Pero no, hay que irnos acostumbrando a hablar más inglés. ¿Ok? Y también la parte de la cámara. Entiendo que algunos tengan dificultades, pero es mucho más bonito interactuar con un rostro, como se los he dicho, que interactuar solamente con un nombre. Traten de mantener la cámara encendida y conectémonos siempre. Aunque tengan sucedió algo y no pueden estar activos, conéctense por lo menos por la cuestión de la asistencia. Recuerden que vamos luchando por nuestra asistencia personal, pero también la grupal. Somos un equipo. Y si uno se van quedando, la asistencia grupal se va a ver afectada y al final, si no se cumple con la mayoría, si no se llega a un 80% grupal, ISAFOR va a cerrar el grupo. Así que conectémonos siempre todos los días. Si usted tiene un compromiso o algo, conéctese aunque se quede de oyente, por lo menos para salvar la asistencia. Esos son los 3 favores que les quiero pedir. Más inglés, aunque sea ahí pateadito, pero vamos dando los pasitos. Tratemos de evitar el ir traduciendo todo y conectémonos siempre. ¿Sí? Y también con la práctica, pierdan ese miedo, quítense la pena o el cansancio, lo que sea que los esté deteniendo. Recuerden que ustedes están aquí porque tienen un objetivo, ¿verdad? Porque tienen una meta, tienen un propósito.
Yes.
Así que visualice ese propósito, visualice ese objetivo. Si usted de verdad quiere aprender el inglés para beneficiarse de todas las cosas que va a obtener al hablarlo, Póngale ganas. Es difícil, lo comprendo. Esta hora es bastante difícil. Da sueño, da pereza, da hambre, da todo. Pero enfóquese en lo que quiere, para dónde va. ¿Sí? Porque créanme, cuando lo hablen, las oportunidades van a llegar a ustedes por montones. Y se los digo con toda propiedad porque yo lo he vivido en carne propia. Así que pongámosle un poquito más. Prendámonos un poquito más. Participemos un poquito más. Recuerden que esta es actitud, motivación y ganas. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Okay,
Ok,
teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
tengan un magnífico fin de semana. Descansen mucho. And I see you on Monday. Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Gracias.
Bye. Take
Thank
care.
you.
You
Good
too.
night,
Bye
teacher.
bye. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.